Hello beautiful eyeshadow lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and we are going to be discussing what is here to come from my channel. My dog is chewing on her bone. It's Cece. I just want her happiness, so I'm just gonna let her do it, and I'm sorry if you can hear it in the background, but that's what she's doing. So today, I already have a little bit of foundation on, so I'm going to build it up just a little bit more. I wanted to say hi and see how everyone is doing. I have been doing a pretty good job on posting 3 times a week. Now my new schedule is going to be Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Wednesday as well. I'm only going to post Wednesdays because I am starting a new series on my channel. I am doing, concentration. I have decided that I don't like the palette that I am panning for this year. I used to love the outer packaging. It's beautiful, right? It was beautiful, and then it got all scratched up, and now every time I look at it, I don't feel the way I once felt about it, you know? So I'm chucking it. I just wanted to let you know here and now how I feel about it. I'm chucking it. I hate it. I actually already depot everything. So now I have 3 shadows in here, 2 shadows in another one, which is right here, and then my brow shadow right there. So, yes, she is leaving us for good. For good. Because I once said I want to keep the packaging just as a background, little beautifulness, but now every time I look at it, I hate it. I just have utter disdain for it, and I want it out of my life. So, I don't, if you could tell already, I do have that gold shade in here. I have so many other golds, I don't care to keep that one, so bye-bye palette. But I am going to be using the shades that I do have, and I'm going to be putting them elsewhere, but for now, goodbye, you know? I just want to feel great about my collection, and that palette was just sitting there staring at me, and I've only used it 4 times this month, and it's the 22nd. Since, gosh, yeah, about last month. I don't want to use it. I don't like it. I don't like to see it. Goodbye. Adios. I hate how my acne is showing up. It's so disgusting. Oh, I can't fix it. Okay, so maybe I'll put on more concealer. More concealer to cover up my other concealer. Yay, that's helpful, right? Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. We're still talking about my channel. I am no longer doing my Pan Nat palette. I have decided to do a 1 week per palette series. So that's my uploads on Wednesday. So yes, every Wednesday I'm going to come on here and show you my palette of the week. Of course, I'm picking out a palette today. I already know what it is, but by the time next Wednesday comes, I will show you all the looks that I did throughout the week, all of everything. I want there to be an opportunity to where I can still finish this palette by October 31st. Not finish the complete palette, but finish the shades that I wanted to hit pan on at least. And that is still my goal. So I'm going to be using this as a partner palette for all of the palettes that I'm bringing in until the finale, October 31st. So that is my goal. I tried to film an update for you guys why I was trying to get rid of that palette, the Tarte palette, and I filmed the video 4 times and I hated all of them. And I'm very specific, I know. I'm not going to apologize for it because I want things to be great for you guys, but every video that I filmed just made me seem like a whiny baby, and I don't want to come across that way, even though I know I'm a dramatic lady. I know that for sure, but I haven't been feeling that palette for a good long minute, and I'm done. She is out of my life. Thank goodness. Well, she's technically still kind of sitting around. So like I said, I decided to do that. I'm very excited to be doing that until January. I figured I think I have 15 weeks until the end of the year. So I have 15 palettes planned, and they are all palettes from my friends. I have such beautiful, wonderful, magical, mystical friends that just blow me away, and all of the palettes that I received from them are going to be in this challenge, so I'm very excited. Oh, another thing that I have to do, I still remember from forever ago that I need to do my Juvia's Place final look. I still need to do my Kylie Cosmetics, the Blue Honey palette final look for my One Look Per Pan series on both of them. I still need to do my last 3 looks for Juvia's Place for the Deuce palette. I have a lot to do. You know, I'm going to be busy. And if I'm only filming 3 times a week until the end of the year, I have a lot coming. So, and I have an idea for a Disney themed, I have a shirt that I bought 2 months ago that I wanted to do 4 looks off of. I just haven't gotten to it yet because I'm slow. And school has been kind of getting to me. Oh, I wanted to tell you if you and I have a collab coming anytime soon, and it's scheduled on a day that is not a Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, something like that, we are still doing it. Don't you dare worry about it. I have a schedule. I'm sticking to it. Of course, I understand things change. That's why I always write in my calendar with pencil. I never do it in pen because I need an eraser. Things change, and I have to be ready for that. So, that's what I'm doing. Yes, you are licking my feet. I love you. Yes. That is my Momo. She's so sweet. Thank you. That tickles so bad. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, now my leg. Thank you. She's so sweet. Oh, my baby. Oh, excuse me. She's saying, Mom, move so I can get under your desk and sit with you. Yes, of course, my mochisa. Oh, my baby. Okay, so I'm going to angle it just a little bit more. Okay, so I'm trying to like do this with the okay, so I do also have to mention that my finish 19 in 19, now I don't want it to be a finish 19 in 19 and I've already finished up like 30 products. So what I'm going to do is be turning that into the team project pan that was made by Just By the Makeup and Kitsch Snitch, I think that's her name. But it's Haley and Kat. Those two. They are both Australian, and I feel like for me doing a team project pan would be more interesting because I can do more than 20 products at a time with that. I can bring in skincare, I can bring in lotions, I can bring in shampoo, conditioner if I really wanted to, and I've noticed a lot of people get views off of those as well. So, and you know, when you're trying to grow, it's all about those views, you know what I'm saying? I am growing pretty steadily, and that's all thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are just so wonderful and lovely and sweet, and I absolutely adore you. I don't know where I would be without you. I'm definitely thinking that I would not be near as confident, near as happy as I am without you guys. I have made such wonderful, great friends. You guys are so wonderful in giving me tips and motivation, and I love you all. That's all I can say. And before I started YouTube, I always thought, like, the people who are, like, telling their subscribers, oh, I love you, I'm like, yeah, I love you too, but now I understand it as now being a creator. So, this video is going to be forever long. I already know it. I don't care. Okay, so, another thing I've noticed, this sucks. I'm just going to flat out say it right here, right now. This sucks. This foundation that I've mixed up for myself, I thought it was a good idea to decant the Urban Decay All-Nighter. It's like waterproof all-nighter or something. But I thought it was a good idea to put it in a tub and learn from my mistakes, please. Learn that if it is an airless tube, maybe it shouldn't be in an open container. Just learn from my mistakes. That's all I'm asking. Because eventually this just looks so terrible on my skin, and I don't want to waste it. I don't want to throw it away. I don't want to not use it, so I've been not only using it as foundation, and it looks horrendous afterwards, but I also use it as eyeshadow primer to get it done faster. Do I regret it? Now I do, but at the time I thought it was the most brilliant idea. If you know about the all-nighter 24-hour something foundation, I don't know, it's too dry, and I thought by mixing it with my Fit Me powder that's for dewy skin would work. And it does work, don't get me wrong, but it's the amounts that I've put in here, just, it's almost like the foundations want to separate from each other, and they don't play nice together. You know, they're little kids on the playground that like to bite and scratch each other, you know? And no one wants that. No one wants that. But that's what I'm learning. But at least I learned. So learn from my mistake. Don't do that. Tip of the day. If it is in an airless container, don't decant it. Come here if you want attention, baby. Come here. Yes, I know you're sad. I need you to come here. This little girl. I'm telling you. Okay, so do I want to use my palette that I'm bringing in today? No, I don't. I want to give it 7 days, and I want to, I don't know. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I want to, because this isn't going to be a video or series that I'm going to get ready with you each and every time. This is my first time. This is going to be the only time. So I'm going to start with it tomorrow. I'm going in with my Color Festival palette. This is a palette I got from Laura. I am going into the shade Sequin. If you can see, I have hit Massive Pan, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades in here. I'm hoping to hit pan in 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Well, 3 more before October and 4 more before December. So altogether, I want to hit 4 pans. I know you want attention. Come here. Come here, big girl. Big girl, stop. I know you're just so sad all the time. Okay, so I wanted to again re-explain why I wanted to add in palettes, because I feel like I didn't really give you guys so much of information on that. Why I want to do the 1 week per palette, other than I want that palette gone, the Tarte. So what I want is to get more use out of my palettes. Like I said, my friends have been so lovely and wonderful in giving me palettes this year. I've been on a low buy, and I've still gained 16 palettes this year. I think it's 16. It's either 16, 17, something. OMG. Did I need that? No. I was already on a low buy, didn't want to get any palettes, but I have more. So now I'm going to go into the shade Candy right here. It's this beautiful pinky shade. I'm going to take it on the same brush and put that all over my lid as well. I wanted to put that sequins shade down so the candy shade had something under it to shine through. I don't know. Okay, like I was saying, I have more palettes than I originally had. Yay me! Which it's not good. I don't like it. I don't like it. So another thing I am starting on my channel, instead of a low buy, I am going on a no buy. And I am updating my rules. If my friends want to send me things, I cannot have palettes. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be taking friend mail, because I was looking the other day at my numbers of my things, and I have altogether, this is just so far, I haven't been doing all of it. So foundations, I have 7 altogether. Primers, I have 5 minis, 3 fulls. Face oils, I have 1. Bronzers, I have 17. Loose face powder, I have 3. Pressed powder, I have 4. Highlights, I have 37. And that's just so far. I haven't counted it all. Let me see. Blush, I have 33. It takes me about 6 months to go through a mini, and a lot of these are full size. So I have at least 15 years worth of blush. Yay. Stick highlights, I have 2. Lip liners, I have 9. I have 11 eyeliners, 2 eye primers, 3 chapsticks. I haven't even counted my lipsticks, lip glosses, nothing like that. And as I'm going into more and more numbers, I'm like, do I want to? No, I don't want to go into more numbers. No, I want to stay where I am. No, I'd rather stay ignorant. And then I think about it and I'm like, well, that's how you got here in the first place with all this, is you stayed ignorant and you didn't want to count your numbers, and then you added just even more to your collection, and you're probably going to die with all the makeup that you have, because it's going to last you that long. But it's insane. It's absolutely insane. And I have 60 eyeshadow palettes, if that. I think I have more than that. 60. Yeah, I'm going to die with my makeup, like, that I still have. So my no buy is going to just be me replacing things. Like, for instance, I have this. For instance, if I only had one of these, I have a backup that came in a mini and an Ipsy. If I have one of these, I can't buy another one. Or if I have two of these, I can't buy another one. I have to finish up both before I buy one. For instance, I do only have one concealer. If I use this, minus this little bitty one, but I do only have one concealer, and if I finish it up, I can buy another one and try a new one if I wanted to. But if I don't like the one I try, I still have to complete it before I buy another one or give it away. But I'm usually the kind of person that's like, I like to trade makeup. I don't like to necessarily give it away. Which, by the way, if you don't already know, I do have a giveaway. I am going to be drawing the winner Christmas Day, so please get out your calendars, go to that video, and tell me what your favorite makeup product is down in the comments. Please go do that. Do you see how uneven my brows are? I hate them. I'm trying to grow them out for Halloween, and this video is already 22 minutes long, Amy. I'm trying to grow them out for Halloween so I can be a werewolf, right? Because I always tell people that if I grow my eyebrows out, I look like Shrek. And I want you guys to be able to actually see that. So, I'm going to grow them out and look like Shrek. Yay. No regrets, of course, but they, like, you know how hair does. They just grow in different places, and I have to try and make my brows even, which is a load of fun in itself. I've just been having the time of my life over here. Okay, so I think I'm just going to use my pinky and go into the shade Candy and put it all over my eye because I really don't see it with that brush. Oh, much better. Right there. That's how I want it. Coolio, Julio, Julio. Okay, so I'm going to wipe this off. I have a baby wipe down here. Okay, so I want to tell you my first palette that I am bringing into the equation is something that I got from Lil Ms Nat. I will link her channel down below. She's just awesome and wonderful and so incredibly sweet for giving me that palette. So I am going to see what eyeshadow looks I can make out of this. This is the e.l.f. Opposites Attract palette. It looks like so on the inside. I have used this a couple times already, but I want to get like a week's worth out of it to feel better about having it stored in my collection. And also, I don't know how these three columns are going to work with my eyeshadow looks and my skin tone. So that half of the palette is literally the only reason why I want to pull it in first, because if I don't like that half of the palette, then I'm getting rid of it. Yes, it was a friend thing, but I don't feel bad for giving away things that friends gave me. I feel like they gave it to me because they weren't using it, and if I just keep it in my collection and not use it either, I'm not doing them justice. You know what I'm saying? Like, my friend gave me a gift. I need to either use it or give it away to somebody else. So. This is the Stila Glitter and Glow Highlight in the shade Monarch. I absolutely love it. It's super good. making a halo eye kind of thing. I had to bust open the shade to get it out. If you don't already know, you are able to take the stopper out, and if it's getting too dry, just put in some setting spray and it will help you out. Promise you, it'll last a couple more times for you. I have to take the stopper out every time I use it because not any product comes out on the wand anymore. I'm hoping to use this up by the end of the month. It's also in my Finish 19 Before 19 that is going to turn into my team project pan. I'm so excited to turn it into that, guys. You have no idea. Because right now I have 19 products to work on, and with that one, I can make it up to like 30 if I really wanted to, and give you guys like massive progress, which is what I want. Like, I want to show you guys the lotions that I'm using, the face masks, if I like something, you know, and it's just so nice. So, I'm thinking I'm going to film an empties video after this because my empties bin is large. Humongous. Words. Okay, so, blush. Blush, blush, blush. Also, for my Finish 19 in 19, Team Project Pan, I am going to be switching out a lot of products that I have in there. I have a Super Shock Shadow that is more of a summer color. I don't want it to be in there anymore. I also have a bronzer that's in there that's more of a summer tone than it is for a fall tone, so I'm going to be, again, switching that out of there. I'm very excited. The product that I'm using right now is going to be in there. I'm very excited to show you guys all of the changes that I'm going to be making. Please let me know. I am one of those people that hates change. Let me know if you're like that too, but I promise you these are exciting changes. These are going to be good. Promise. This is just going to take my channel to the next level, and that's what I want. I want to show you guys that I'm in it to win it, you know? I'm using this NARS Climax Mascara. I got this in a friend mail from Debbie. I don't know if I'm going to link it above or down below, but if you want to watch that, I'll link it somewhere. You'll see my dog/assistant Cece just rip into the paper that lovely Debbie gave us. She loves paper, so. Like I said, I am not going to be receiving friend mail anymore. I just have so much that I feel like I'm drowning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have so much that I look around and I'm like, oh my god. Like, can I use it all? That's gonna like be the title of my book if I ever write one. Can I use it all? Okay, so I am going to quickly finish all of my makeup and I will be right back. Alright, I am back to change up my look a little bit. I did use some green eyeliner in the shade Teaspoon. It's the cream gel liner from ColourPop. I did fix this brow a little bit to make it look a little more even with the other one. I do want them to look like twins. I know they're sisters, but I need them to be twins. So, another reason I want to use other palettes with this palette other than Tarte, I Hate You. I'm trying to pan this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade, and I'm sick of browns, blues, and pinks. This looks purple, but you saw how it came to pink on my eyes, right? Yeah, we all witnessed that. And I'm sick of it. I have been loving pink looks, and I have another one coming up for a collab, but I hate them. I hate them. So, what I'm going to be doing is using this palette. to help me out. And so I can use it, and I have a collab coming up with it anyway, so later this week, actually. So I think that is all I have to say. I don't think any of you really care that my channel is changing, and if you do, you're always very super supportive, and I love every one of you for being supportive. So, I'm going to film an empties video. It shall be up after this one for sure, because this one's coming up today, the day I'm filming it. This is the most recent me, hey! Generally, I film a couple weeks beforehand, so at least a week, because when I got to miss out on my last collab, I didn't want that to ever happen again, so I'm filming super early. So please tell me down below if you like my look. I do. I have a lot of videos to catch up on, and I think 3 days a week should do it for me, so. Alright, let me know what you think down below about all the changes, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!